The reason I played Draco wasn't because it was good. No, it was because it was super duper cute. Unlike how a dragon is usually portrayed, this dragon was portrayed as cute. And I only know dragons portrayed as cute from How to Train Your Dragon. So naturally I decided to play this. Without a doubt this game was made as a side project because it isn't good at all. The main reason is because this game lets you take so many leaps of faith, and most of the time they end by getting on top of a slime that will do you half a heart damage each second that you touch it. So it's really quite hard to get off of them alive. And it's a hard game because if you don't do the leap of faith you can't get any further. So yeah, it requires you to do them. Not really that fair. Now the developer team is French and I can't speak any. I can only speak English and Dutch. So I had my helping hand Google Translate help me a bit with this. I translated the name from French to English and the developer team is called Cheese Formation. SL? I don't know what SL is. Draco was like a side project. It is a very simple game and it's free, so you can't really complain that much. In Draco you have a few levels where you just need to make your way through, and if you make your way through those levels you get to a final level. I will tell you about that later, but in the levels you have some coins. Those coins you can spend at the shop when you finish a level. I don't know why this dude has a teleporting shop, but each time you complete a level you get a shop where you can spend your money that you have just found. In that shop you do two things. You talk with the shop owner and you buy some upgrades. You talk with the shop owner because it's a story driven game and the shop owner tells you the story. Otherwise you won't really get the story. Yeah, maybe when you first begin the game in the cave you can get something there, but otherwise not. The other thing you can do at the shop is getting upgrades. You can upgrade your flame, your fireball. I don't know why he has those upgrades, but he has those upgrades. So you can spam your fireballs eventually. You can upgrade your cloud boost. I don't know why you want to upgrade that, but that makes you jump higher. In some levels you need that cloud boost, otherwise you can't even jump over the platforms that you need to jump over. Yeah, it's not really a good game, but it's fun. And the last upgrade it has is a quite simple one. It's an upgrade for a health bar. Now I don't know if you keep the health bar upgrades or if they go away. Now if you have spent all your money in the shop you can find coins throughout the levels. I don't really know why you should collect them because I don't think they have a lot of meaning, but you can get them. In the game you have a few enemies and one final boss. Yeah, the final boss is in the final level. You predicted that already probably. You have a few kinds of enemies. I thought I had 5, but it might be only 3. Might be only 2, I don't know how many you have. You have a lava slime that you see in the cave. You probably see it elsewhere, but you see it in the cave. Then you have a water slime on the water of course. And then you have a grass slime. You see that grass slime on the left when you come out of the cave. Then you have a stone throwing bull. Or knight? I don't really know what it is. Looks like a bull, might be a knight. I don't know, I couldn't see it that well. And then you have a fast goblin who goes left and right. So he runs really fast like a red Koopa Troopa. Now in one level you need to roll a giant snowball. The goblin can move the giant snowball, so look out for that because it gets into holes, you can't move it anymore. Just kill the goblin. But rolling the snowballs is quite fun, so enjoy it. In the final level you fight a final boss. and that's a dragon, an evil dragon. You fight him in a castle, so that's already pretty awesome, and the final boss is just annoying, not awesome. The final boss will spit out many fireballs, but they are quite easy to dodge. It's quite an easy game to complete. I think it was a bad game, but it was really cute, and that made up for all of it. If you don't know, I like cute games. But if you enjoy indie games, indie platformers at this moment, just subscribe to the channel here so you can watch more indie platformers when they come out. If you want to see another indie platform that I'm very excited about, just click here. They're all free.